So I thought maybe start, as always, with a little inspiration of Mary Burmeister today. Hi, Ricky, nice that you're here. I have been drawing a card from the card deck I made myself. Some people have been asking me about it, if I am selling this, but no, I'm not selling this. I made this and I made 10, yeah, how do you say that? 10 pieces of it, and I gave them all away. So they are not available anymore. Today we are going to be with a mudra, and as probably you have seen, it's a mudra that will help us. It was really drawing me because it helps us to forget to focus on comparing and competing, judging and labeling, and trying to understand and trying to find out why. I thought this is a really appropriate mudra these days. So, and then I draw the card of Mary, and what I find it very funny that what I'm drawing is the secret of happiness is to stop trying to hang on to opinions. So it is totally connected with the theme of today, and yeah, I find it always a little bit kind of miracle that it works like this. So the secret of happiness is to stop trying to hang on to opinions, and that is where this mudra is all about. Yeah, about getting out of that judging or being judged, labeling or being labeled. And yeah, as you probably all are aware of, it is really a time where we are all being labeled or judged, or we are judging and labeling, and often we are judging ourselves, we are labeling ourselves. So that's also really not yeah, really useful or profitable for us. So yeah, I was teaching a self-help 3 in Dutch, and then I came across this mudra again. And as those books of Mary Burmeister work, the books she created, like Self-Help 1, 2, and 3, it always is bringing us something, and it's always teaching us something. And yeah, I find it amazing that even after 20 years, yeah, there is something what was really calling me and really, yeah, really connecting with me Friday. So I thought I wanted to share it with you, especially in these times where, yeah, maybe I am feeling a lot of pressure. Maybe you have the same feeling. And I thought I could use this mudra, and yeah, probably we all can use this mudra. And one of the other things that's said of this mudra is change myself and the whole world, all situations, relationships with others, hurts, guilt, and even aches and pains are changing. And we came out of quite a heavy month in September, also like universal, with the universal energy. And a lot of people found old things coming back, needing to be released. So maybe you have found yourself in a situation where you needed to release something or let go of something old, maybe something from another lifetime. Yeah, it was really a month for that. This month will be a little bit more easygoing, probably, because of the energy around us. And the other sentences, I have placed them also in the Facebook group and on Instagram, is forget to focus on competing and comparing, judging, being judged, labeling, being labeled, trying to understand, trying to find out why. Yeah, for me it's a very confusing time. It has been confusing times, And maybe you also have that experience that there's a lot of information and it's very difficult to find which information is resonating with you. And yeah, maybe you have been judged or labeled, or you have felt that you have been doing it to yourself or maybe to someone else. And yeah, she says just let all of that go and keep on smiling, drop our shoulders. So today I really wanted to be with this mudra and really relax for a moment and remember that we are all connected and we are all one, although it seems in these times there is quite a big divide between people, even in families. So yeah, let's forget all of that and just be with this mudra. It is this mudra, it's the most complex mudra. It's often difficult for people to remember or to see how they need to do it, or how this mudra has to be. It's like you make a circle of the middle finger and your thumb like this, and then you place the thumb of the other hand in between this circle, so all the nails are down. And we don't want that those fingers are touching, so keep them apart, and this will be the mudra. And this is a mudra that will help us to keep out of that judging and labeling and trying to understand and finding out the whys, and to stay out the competing of comparing and start collaborating. Because the outside and the inside are the same, and what I want in my body, that my body is collaborating with me, and that everything in my body is collaborating with each other. So yeah, maybe we need to focus on more collaboration and more unity between each other. So let this mudra help us with that. And we start with one side and then you can change to the other side. So it's the middle finger which is making a circle, and then the thumb is going in between. And yeah, for me it was the most easy to remember this by remembering that all nails are in the same direction. So start with the side you want to start with. After about 5 minutes we will change sides, and yeah, let us just be and relax for a moment and be in one. Remember that we are one. Close your eyes if you like. You can do this lying or sitting. I love to do this in front of my heart, but sometimes I'm doing this when I'm laying in my bed, or I'm sitting in a theater or a cinema, and then of course I place my hands in my lap. So just see what you like to do. Of course you can do one like this, and then when you change side, place your hands in your laps and just also feel the difference. For me there's a big difference between placing your hands in front of your heart or placing your hands in your lap. And I adapt it to the situation where I'm in. So it's not a rule, it's just see what's appropriate in the moment for you, what you find comfortable, and then relax your hands as much as possible. And also here you can just totally relax your hands, so then your fingers will bend a little bit, and then straighten them again and just feel the difference. Bending them and straightening them again. Also for me this feels totally different, and sometimes I do it with bended fingers because I want to relax a little bit more. So just find what is comfortable for you. And exhale. And your shoulders can melt, soften. If you like, you can bend your head a little bit. And just follow that exhale down the front. Until that exhale reaches your big toe. And then allow a new breath to come up the back. A mudra that revitalizes all our body functions. Helps us to release daily fatigue. And balances our exhale and our inhale. Just allow the breath to go. And allow the breath to come. If you like, you can connect with the light above you. Just imagine that your energy goes up a little bit until you reach a light, and invite that light in through the top of your head. Clearing your head, further down, clearing your throat, going through your shoulders, into your hands, and just allow that light to flow and land into that heart area, through the diaphragm, the belly, and arriving into the pelvic area. Just let it rest there for a little bit. And then the energy can go further down through the legs and the feet and the coccyx into the earth. Deep, deep into the earth. Just let it flow through the layers until it reaches the center of the earth, and bring it back up as if it's on a trampoline, like bring that warm, nurturing light of the earth back through the feet, the coccyx, into your chest, where it balances. And if you like, you can change sides now. Again, you make a circle of the middle finger and the thumb of the other hand goes in between. All nails are down. And that light in your chest Just let that light radiate out as a big, big sunshine. The sun radiates far and far, bigger than the house you're in, the city you're in, the country you're in, until you are a little bit bigger than Earth. And here you can connect with each other, with me. Just find a place where you feel comfortable and feel how this connection here with the light can nurture you and nourish you. Relax your shoulders a little bit more. Whenever you feel your craving for sweets, this mudra can balance that. Or you notice that you are a little bit more, you have a little bit more temperament than normal. You normally have, you know it, but this mudra can help you. Maybe you can feel the pulsation in your hands, or you feel energy that starts to move through your body. How is your breath? Maybe you notice that it's changed a little bit. And maybe you also notice that there was a difference between the left and the right side. For me there was. Maybe you have a preference or one of them is more comfortable. Just be aware, and you can always choose the most comfortable if you like to. And if you're ready, you can let go of this mudra and just place your hands where you like. How are you? And exhale down the front. Feel how the exhale can go until it reaches the tip of your toe, your big toe, and then how it can start to move and come back up again. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for being here with me in this mudra, and reminding ourselves of that we are the world. So finding peace in ourselves, I believe, is the most important part of being here in the world, because if we are not able to find peace in ourselves, how can there be a kind of peace in the world? So finding peace in ourselves, this is a mudra that can help you with that, and in the practical part it can just help you to revitalize all your body functions and minimize and release the daily fatigue accumulation. We accumulate fatigue often while just going through our days. Maybe you have seen already in my Facebook group that I will be live with Jenny Lyon, I don't know, Lyon, maybe, I don't know how to pronounce it. And we are going to talk about Shin Jyutsu and this ancient healing art, and how it can help you to stay focused and to stay grounded during your working day. And just a couple of little exercises that can help you with that. If you want to join that event, you can go to my Facebook group, and then there you can join the event, and I will place this interview later in the Facebook group too. So just having fun with her and just see what can help you. Simple things that can help you to stay grounded and focused and energized, because during the working day sometimes we can get a little bit tired because we have been sitting too much, or a lot of things have been happening, and then just a little exercise for 5 minutes can already help you to re-energize yourself. So that's something where we are going to talk about on Tuesday, and I think in the afternoon, 4 o'clock, I think we will be there together, and when you are in the UK it will be 3 o'clock, I think. So if you like to join, you're really welcome. I hope you will do this mudra for yourself and for the world to keep ourselves in connection with ourselves and with each other. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next week with another little or simple exercise to help ourselves. Thank you, and until next week, and have a very nice evening or day of afternoon.